Hi everyone and welcome back. Today, let's talk about one of the most simplest but most overlooked parts of trading well, knowing when to trade and when not to. If you've ever sat in front of the charts all day waiting for something to happen, you're not alone. But one of the easiest ways to improve your trading performance is by understanding when the market is most active and when it's better to step away. Let's start with market sessions. There are three major ones: London, New York, and Asia. Each session has its own behavior, volatility, and rhythm, and knowing how they move helps you plan smarter. London is typically the most active. It overlaps with both Asian and New York sessions, so you often find high volume and clean volatility during this time, especially on major forex pairs. New York tends to bring big momentum shifts, especially in the first few hours after it opens. If there's major economic news or a market catalyst, this is often when you see it priced in. And then there's Asia, a slower, quieter session. This doesn't mean it's under-tradable, but it does require more patience. Spreads can widen, price can consolidate, and movement tends to be less predictable. So, when should you trade? It depends on your strategy. If you rely on momentum, volatility, or news, the London and New York overlap will likely give you the best setup. If you're more range-based or scalping, you might prefer the quieter hours of the Asian session. But just as important as knowing when to trade is knowing when not to. There are what we call dead zones, times when the market is technically open but liquidity is thin and direction is unclear. For example, right after the New York close, during public holidays or major geopolitical uncertainty, or even in the hours before a major economic announcement when traders are waiting on data. Trading during these times often leads to choppy price actions, false signals, and frustration. And no amount of technical analysis will fix a market that just isn't moving. So here's the takeaway. You don't need to be on the charts all day. Pick a session, learn its behavior, and build your trading routine around when the market gives you the best chance of success. And most importantly, learn to sit out. Staying out of bad conditions is just as valuable as catching a good setup. Discipline isn't just about where you enter, it's also about when you choose not to.